Hey guys, what's going on? Good morning and happy weekend from Bangladesh. Today is Friday. We consider Friday to be our weekend starting. So this is a requested video. Summer is here almost. Spring day is going on, a little bit of rain, a little bit of clouds, but very soon it's going to be hot and humid. So one of our brothers in community requested me in my group that, brother, could you put up 10 fragrances? So I always kind of find 10. I find more than 10. And I want to do a little bit extra. So I kind of mixed it up. You guys saw I did the blue fragrance reviews. So this is gonna be summer list, but it's gonna be a mix of a lot of things, right? So these fragrances, they're gonna be 15 fragrances, absolute spot on, amazing summer fragrances, and on most part they really perform well. So but I actually always go for the smell, and then the priority is always the smell. So here are 15 fragrances according to ranking, plus 2 honorable mentions. Okay, so let's do this quickly. I have reviewed all these fragrances in the past time. You can just check the fragrance and put the fragrance and my name. Let's say this particular fragrance, Joy Amin, you can find my review. So I have 2 honorable mentions. First honorable mention is this one. This I'm going to be wearing a lot, but this is Ultra Zest, but this is now discontinued and hard to find. If you find it somewhere, just give it a try. Ultra Zest by Thierry, one of the best orange candy smell with vanilla. And the other honorable mention definitely is gonna be Essenza. I really want to put this in the list. I do not have any idea why Armani would discontinue this line, or this fragrance rather. This is the best from this line till date. Acqua Essenza, my second honorable mention. So let's hit the list. Remember one thing, this is just my list and the fragrances here are strictly from my collection, full bottles, not showing any decants. And there are a lot of other fragrances even I featured a few days back. I'm not going to show you here, just bring you some other fragrances just for fun. Okay, so number 15, I start with this one, a classic. This is a very beast mode fragrance. If you like spicy vetiver kind of grassy scent and freshness, this is a fragrance everybody knows. This is a kind of fragrance you did use a lot in school, and this still performs like crazy. This is 212 Men by Carolina Herrera. This one is also known as 212 Men NYC, and this is a 200 ml bottle. Otherwise you'll see the bottle will be a little bit different, and you can see through the juice among through the numbers and the writing, but this one's 200 ml, you cannot see. So this is very spicy, kind of like a masculine fragrance, very good for casual heavy usage, day-to-day usage. If you're going out, one of the best performers, beast mode performance. So office, students, I think my number one, I'll start with, not number one, number 15, start with 212 Men or 212 Men NYC by Carolina Herrera. Number 14, I'm gonna go with a staple in my collection. This fragrance is gonna do like really well. I mean, I'm not saying this is a fragrance is at the bottom. This fragrance is a classic, but I want to show so many other new fragrances, so I'm still adding this in the list. This is Mugler Cologne by Thierry. Now it's called Mugler only, and this is called, I think, Come Together. But this remains the same scent, like same soapy scent. There's a fresh neroli, very uplifting. The citruses in this is beautiful. This fragrance everybody loves. It is very hard to hate, and this fragrance has to be in your collection if you are going for summers. Very refreshing, goes with the high heat very nicely. Number 14, Mugler Cologne. Number 13, Ellis 360 Red. This fragrance, you guys know, this is a peppery version of Acqua, and this fragrance really lasts a long time. Project Crazy. It's a little bit synthetic, a little bit peppery, but it smells so darn good in the air. Outdoors, if you wear this one smells like you have smelled it before, because yes, it's a known DNA, but this has to be one of the best bang for buck fragrances ever. So I have a huge 200 ml, and I go like 6 sprays on this. Great to go, it will cover the whole day. Okay, Ellis 360 Red, the best from this house. Okay, 40, 15, 14, 13, 12. Number 12 is a fragrance. This is a fragrance nobody's going to show you in their list, and the reason being, perhaps this fragrance does not have beast mode, longevity and projection, but I would include this because it has a beautiful smell. Nothing smells like this. It has this orange / rhubarb smell, and the fragrance is very polite, very nice. It has a kind of like a musky dry down. It's really beautiful. I would urge you to try this. Lacoste L'homme, very underrated. The juice color is so pretty, the bottle is really beautiful, and I think the EDP is good for winter. This is going to be good for summer. For work, indoors, Lacoste L'homme is definitely a very solid pick. So this is number, I think 14, no, not 14, what I was saying, 16, not 16, what's wrong with me? 15, 14, I don't have 16, what's wrong with me? 15, 14, 13, 12, yes, I walked, and then my head is not working that much, but Lacoste L'homme is this really good fragrance. Okay, and then we have going for number 11. They're gonna go for top 10. Number 11, I'm including this fragrance. This is one fragrance nobody talks about. I love that about this fragrance because I can smell nice. No one can smell like me. This is my second most favorite Dunhill fragrance. This is Dunhill's. Oh my god. This is Dunhill Century. I am really sorry. Today, after the walk, I think I need to have my coffee. Dunhill Century has now new flanker called Blue. I liked it, but this is actually much better quality. This is very beautiful. There's a neroli, very clean, fresh vibe from this, and the bottle is really pretty. And you get really good deal, 135 ml, and for a very good price. I think this is one of the best summer fragrances in my collection. Dunhill Century, number 11. Number 10. This is a fan favorite for many people already. This Afnan Supremacy Silver. If you talk about the Aventus DNA, this is the best Aventus clone I sniffed till date. The cleanest, the one of the most affordable, and the smell is just lovely, and the bottle cap, everything is so good. This is a staple for summer for me. I mean, this is not perhaps as long lasting as Club New Intense Man, but if you want to smell nice and smell very close to Aventus for a nominal price range, Afnan Supremacy Silver, definitely check it out. Number 9, John Varvatos Artisan Pure. I guess, yes, I'm very scared to make a mistake. So this fragrance, you know, I think some people say getting discontinued, got discontinued, but I think it's selling still in US sites, so it's available. So it's a very nice, sharp, citrusy smell, and it is kind of like a green feel to it as well. Very classy smell. This is the one of the best summer colognes released by John Varvatos till date. This is really, it's a, anybody smells this, they're gonna compliment you. John Varvatos Artisan Pure. Number 9. Number 8 is a new fragrance in my list. I've shown you this before. This is Stronger With You Freeze by Armani. This is not so much higher up in the list because the dry down, it smells a lot like the original. I wished for a little bit more citrus lasting because it opens up with beautiful citruses. I love the opening. It smells really nice, sweet, citrusy opening, almost like a ice cream lolly or something like a, you know, a fruity ice cream that is cold. So this is a nonetheless very good fragrance and does last quite a long time for a fresh perfume. So definitely check it out. Stronger With You Freeze. Beautiful bottle. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7. Terre Outre Fresh. It's a classic, and this is the white cap. You guys can recognize. I have a massive love for this perfume. This is so lovely. This is like a, like on the rainy day, let's say if it's raining, or in the summertime or springtime, you know, it's just lovely. It has a green mango sort of a feel, and it's like very much natural smelling, almost niche quality juice. And for this kind of cologne kind of smell, it does last a very long time too. Not perhaps as much as original Terre d'Hermès, but the feel from this fragrance, very natural, very watery, and very lovable kind of fragrance. Okay, Terre d'Hermès Outre Fresh. Number 7. Number 6 is my brand new purchase. It's an old fragrance. I'm including this because this is the variety that I wanted in this list. This fragrance is so different than the rest of them. This is green. This is fig. You guys know already, I reviewed it recently. It got the beautiful green fig leaf notes. It has kind of like a sandy feel, as well as it has some sandalwood, and the fragrance is just woody. It is perfect for this kind of time, you know, little bit spring, like it's raining a little bit, also it's shining in with the sun. It performs really well. This is Dior's Dune. Okay, definitely check out this perfume. If you find it somewhere, they may discontinue this, I don't know, because it doesn't sell so much, but if they do, the price is gonna shoot up. And if you can try it somewhere, you might fall in love with this perfume. It took me some time, but I fell in love with this. Dior's Dune, number 6. Time for top 5. These fragrances, perhaps 1 or 2. You'll see perhaps most of them you will expect it, but one fragrance you will not expect. That is number 5. Number 5, I'm going with classic Dolce & Gabbana The One EDT. This is summer fragrance through and through. This is so beautiful. And this is ever so classic and popular, masculine, manly fragrance. It smells like Cuban Havana cigar, kind of like fruit punch, you guys know. And it has that grapefruit, it has amber. Every time you smell it, the DNA is just, it's a win. It's like a win-win situation. If you go out in the heat, people tell you this doesn't last. Go out in the heat, put it on your skin. It will project like a beast. And I would say do not go overspray with this, okay? High heat summer, this is magic. I'm bringing this back. I want to enjoy that sort of like a gingery sort of that feel, you know, like it has kind of spices as well. I really love this perfume. Very masculine, very confident. Women love this DNA. Number 5, Dolce & Gabbana, The One EDT. Number 4, big fragrance, Davidoff Cool Water Intense. Yeah, it got featured in my blue fragrance list, and for good reasons. Excellent performer. Excellent value for money now. The prices has gone down, and prices have gone down, and you get 125 ml. You can wear this every day as a signature scent, high heat. This is so good. The fragrance perhaps it's kind of like orange opening and kind of followed by blue sort of feel, and it's just fresh. It's fresh, crisp, clean, long-lasting perfume. Check it out. Cool Water Intense, number 4. Number 3, Prada L'homme. I'm bringing back some classics, you know. Prada L'homme is just a summer goodie. I always prefer Prada Amber Purum over this, but for some reason it's a little bit more wearable, you know. It's more versatile, it's more easygoing, it's a conversation starter sort of. And when you wear it in the office, people go by you, they're like, oh, office guy, good smelling guy. Just that easy. Not very complicated iris, but it just does the job so well. Okay, I'm sorry, I need my coffee. So very nice bottle as well. They have some flankers out, but I think it's really lovely. And women love this perfume. I just tell you that this is women approved kind of perfume, trust me. Prada L'homme, that is number 3. Number 2 is a fragrance. You may not agree with me, but I think this is a good summer scent. This is a flanker, and I am liking this a lot more. I'm wearing it in my hand a lot more than the original, and that is from House of Versace. This is Versace Eros Flame. This is my new baby, of course. It still has the vanilla on the dry down, but opening is just where it takes, like it goes magical. I really enjoy the opening. For first 2 hours, this fragrance is compliment magnet. Women, they look at you, they notice. Okay, so Versace Eros Flame, definitely try it out in the mall on your skin. If you like it, the whatever combination is happening with your skin and this fragrance, perhaps give it a shot. Really beautiful fragrance, Versace Eros Flame, I guess so. And that leads me to number 1. This was featured in my blue fragrance list, and I think this one took the cake. I think perhaps no, this was number 2, but today it came at number 1 spot. This fragrance, it's not everybody talks about. I'm bringing it back for this summer 2020. I'm gonna be wearing heck out of it, you know. Bvlgari Acqua Marine. I got the big 150 ml bottle, and I really love this bottle. It literally is oceanic water in a bottle. So easy to wear, and let me go. Really lovely bottle. This smells like nothing else. It is kind of lighter version of original Aqva, which is also great, but this tad bit fresher. It's a little bit breezy with that neroli. You wear it and you just do this, and you just the smell that you get, you know, it's just freshen up the whole room. I love Polo Blue, I love Versace Menu Fresh. All those fragrances are great. This is another great fragrance for wearing by the beach if you spending some time with your family, let's say on this hot sunny day. Try this fragrance. Take it, pack it in a gym bag as well. It will do everything. Work, gym, holidays, casual, day, night. Smells heavenly. Okay, bring it back. Bvlgari Aqua Marine, much lesser price tag than many other summer freshies. That is my number 1. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the list, and I could do some justice. And if I missed some of your favorite fragrance, I'm sorry about that. I just want to show you some of the fragrances, okay, from my collection that nobody talks about. Everybody have a nice day. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Have a very nice weekend too. Bye bye.